Nobody tells you this, but chaos is not bad luck. Chaos is the absence of a system. And until you build one, life will keep happening to you. Most people think their problem is money, or motivation, or opportunity. But the real problem is invisible. There is no structure holding their life together. No system for thinking. No system for earning. No system for growth. So every day becomes reaction instead of creation. Think about it. You wake up, check your phone, and immediately you're reacting to notifications, emails, and other people's agendas. Your day is owned by outside forces before you've even had your first cup of coffee. This isn't progress. It's a holding pattern. You're busy, but you're not moving forward. The constant rush, the late nights, the feeling of being overwhelmed. That's not a sign of hard work. It's the symptom of a life without a framework. It's like trying to build a house without a blueprint. You can have all the best materials, but all you'll create is a pile of mess. The real problem isn't your circumstances. It's the lack of an internal operating system to manage them. Discipline is not motivation. Motivation is emotional. Discipline is mechanical. Motivation asks, how do I feel? Discipline asks, what must be done? Systems don't care about your mood, and that's why they work. Motivation is a fair-weather friend. It shows up when things are exciting and new, but it vanishes the second you face a challenge or feel tired. You can't build an empire on feelings. Discipline, on the other hand, is the engine that runs whether you feel like it or not. It's the commitment you made to your future self. When you build a system, a morning routine, a workout schedule, a process for learning a new skill, you stop negotiating with yourself. The decision is already made. You just execute. Waking up early isn't a debate. Going to the gym isn't a choice. It's just what you do. This is how you reclaim your power, by building machinery that runs on commitment, not emotion. You're not late in life. You're just living without a framework. Without systems, time feels heavy, like a burden you have to carry. With systems, time becomes leverage. It becomes your greatest asset. It's the difference between trying to fill a bucket with a leaky cup versus a hyper-sure hose. Both take time, but the results are worlds apart. Wealth is not created by hustle alone. Hustling without a system is like running on a treadmill. Lots of motion, but no destination. True wealth, whether it's financial, intellectual, or relational, is created by repeatable behavior. It's the small, consistent actions, day in and day out, that compound over time. Stop looking at the clock and feeling behind. Start building the frameworks that will make every tick of that clock work for you, not against you. Repeatability creates results. It's that simple. When you build skills, you build freedom. When you build systems, you build independence. A job pays you once for your time. A skill, powered by a system, can pay you forever. Your personal economy is not about the money in your pocket right now. It's about the value you hold in your hands and in your mind. A system for learning allows you to acquire valuable skills. A system for marketing allows you to sell those skills. A system for managing your finances allows you to grow your wealth. This is how you move from being an employee in someone else's system to becoming the architect of your own. Your income is no longer tied to the hours you work, but to the value you can consistently create and deliver. This is true financial independence. It's not about getting rich quick. It's about becoming valuable for life. Your name carries weight. Identity is not who you say you are, it's what your habits prove you are. Every disciplined action says, I take responsibility for my future. Every time you choose the hard path over the easy one, you are casting a vote for a stronger version of yourself. Your identity isn't a declaration. It's an accumulation of your actions. When you say you're a writer, but you never write, you're lying to yourself. When you say you're healthy, but your actions say otherwise, your identity is a fantasy. True identity is forged in the fire of daily choices, and responsibility doesn't ask how you feel. It doesn't care if you're tired or uninspired. It demands that you show up for the person you claim to be, for the family that depends on you, for the future you want to build. Survival mode reacts. Ownership mode builds. Survival says, someone should help me. Ownership says, I'll design my way out. The shift from one to the other is the most powerful transformation a person can make. In survival mode, you are a victim of your circumstances, waiting for a savior, a lottery ticket, a lucky break. You blame the economy, your boss, your past. In ownership mode, you see challenges not as roadblocks, but as design problems. You ask, what system can I build to solve this? You are the architect, the engineer, the creator of your own reality. Ownership changes everything. It turns complaints into action plans and transforms helplessness into power. You don't need permission. You don't need approval. You need structure, discipline, and responsibility. Build your system. Build your skills. Build yourself. If this episode challenged you, like the video, share it with someone who needs structure.